Lone Wolf Customs, once again, coming back at you. Homemade trailer. I've been working. Now, if I remember correctly, this was what was there the last you seen, and missing a few of these. Well, I built the sides to turn this thing fully into a 18 full length, plus this coming over gives me a place to be able to do stuff while I'm working on the trailer. I mean, as car on it, get around the car. All that's welded in. That was already there. This has been put in. That's been put in. These have been put in. So all those are in. And I put these two in. Haven't done that side, but you know, that's as far as I get to do today because the sun's getting kind of far in the horizon. I've still got to get firewood in for the day. Oh, but you know, each of these are 2 foot on center, all the way up through there. Everything's welded with the stick welder. So it's coming along, coming along. So honestly, just a lot of cut, weld, cut, weld. Now, of course, the way I done these is, you know, I cut them where they'd fold and then welded them. And up there, and that's a 25-degree angle. So, and that's a, for anyone that wants to know, that's a 4-foot tongue. So from the center point of the bumper to the outside edge is like 3 foot. So that means I got a whole foot, and that's if I'm not using a hitch. I mean, like a ball hitch receiver deal. And if I'm using that, there ain't no way I'm gonna run into any of this. But you know, that one ain't in yet. But I can stand back here and the front don't flop up. You know, I'm standing here, it's not flopping up. But if I bounce, I don't know if you can tell, but I can make the front end come up. So I'm 250, so I'd say 350, 400 pound. The front would come up, which is about where you want it. You want the balance to be sort of like that. The front looks heavy because of all the metal, but it's actually not too bad. I can pick it up fairly easy. Now, it ain't no lightweight, but you know, it's got some weight to it, but it ain't got weight in bad ways, because these are thinner wall tubing because they're not terribly structural. That's lighter weight than this shit is that the main frame's made out of. So it's putting the weight where it needs to be for the strength and everything, but if it don't need that, then there's no point in me putting it in there. Got some expanded metal for a little later. And for updates for those who care, the bumper jack that I was in the process of building when I messed up my arm. Put some legs on it, got some wheels on it, put one arm on it. I've still got to build another arm, build the cross piece with the pads that hook to the bumper and all that, but that's basically the creature, you know. And I also had to build a handle to crank it up and down. But yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm trying to cut this off. That's how I messed up my arm. Now I've reached the point where I don't have to, well, get out of the light so I can see what I'm looking at too. If you're squeamish, don't look. It's healed up pretty good. I've gotten to the point where I don't have to have it wrapped no more, so I'm letting it scab and go its route. It's fine. It's been what? 3 weeks yesterday? And I'm out here doing all this shit, working with my hand, doing all this stuff, you know, nothing, no problems. So, for everyone's concern, thanks for the concern. I'm good. Also, another thing. 1 week ago, Wednesday, our dog, Chloe, had puppies. One brown one is a boy, and all the rest are girls. They're cute. But there they are. She's a mommy. Oh. But that's that. Like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Catch you next week.